Wednesday saw another subdued meeting by the West New York Board of Commissioners. However, there does seem to be some controversy arising in the Recreation Department. One parent with a child in the Recreation Department's day camp program, as well as a camp counselor, voiced their discontent to the board regarding the way things are being run this year. Sandra Ramirez, who spoke in Spanish and had a translator, told Cosmo Cirillo, the Commissioner of Public Affairs, which includes the Rec Department, that she was very disappointed with the way the pickup and drop-off processes were being handled. Cirillo admitted that the first couple days of camp were hectic, but he felt those issues were quickly remedied.
Ahora solamente los veo a ellos. Ellos están a cargo, al frente, peleando por los padres.
She says that she only sees the staff members in the front, who would be us, and that she sees them fighting with the parents.
Hay una, o sea, la organización está pésima.
There's no organization. It's not very well organized.
Los primeros días, hora y media formados para entrar, hora y media, hora y media formados para que los niños salgan.
She says that it would be about an hour and a half wait to bring her children inside, and an hour and a half wait to pick up her child.
I heard from a number of parents, because I was there, the concerns that they had for dropping off their children and more so for picking up their children. I, as the person responsible for the program, can't allow anybody to take a child out of that school. So the policy we put in place was to have every parent have already signed their child out of it. And with the number of staffers we had to attempt using different styles in order to get the process perfect. Nothing's ever perfect, but it's better. And we went from an hour dropping off and picking up, especially picking up in the afternoon, to less than 5 minutes now, where I got compliments from parents on the ease of getting in there.
Vincent Felipe followed by stating the program supervisors are either unwilling or incapable of running the camp, causing many children to complain they are unhappy, also claiming that certain extracurricular activities advertised are not offered. Felipe began to read a letter counselors had written for the board, dated yesterday, but his time during the public portion of the meeting expired before he could finish.
As much as everyone says that the rec is amazing, we only see that from the outside. On the inside, it's all different. Nothing is changing. Everyone's saying, oh my gosh, the rec is this, the rec is that. The staff, we are treated like dogs. We don't get as much as respect or anything from anyone. One person, I personally, I do everyone else's job. I don't have a specific job. I go from about 8:30 in the morning, and I'm there. I'm working bathrooms. I'm taking care of kids. I'm cleaning stuff everyone else is supposed to be doing. The supervisors, there's about 5 supervisors. They're supposed to be ahead of the staff members. They do nothing. Absolutely nothing. And as much, here's a letter that some kids wrote. Children come to the rec sad and leave sadder because of the treatment they endure. On the 3rd day of recreation, a young child of 5 years came into the rec in tears screaming, "I don't want to be here." The counselors yell at me, and it's no fun. Since the staff have heard a lot of plethora of complaints from the children about how they aren't enjoying themselves and how they would rather be home, aside from the unhappiness of their children, parents are also filing many complaints about the supervisory staff, people in charge, and their lack of involvement in the program. With a sloppy system and children returning sad, we the staff know that things need to change. After the doors close and the kids are put under the care of the recreation, they're denied so much that is promised in the pamphlet of the Western New York Recreation website. Some programs listed, such as dance and Zoom class and visits to the town pool, tutoring opportunities, have seemed to be forgotten from this year's recreation curriculum.
The letter, which has been obtained by Hudson County View, also alleges complete disorganization during the lunch period, as well as that counselors who were hired because of connections give off more negative vibes toward the children, adding to the negative recreation environment. Cirillo, who earlier stated the recreation staff was nearly cut in half compared to last year, said he was proud of the counselors for their hard work, and he plans to make sure the remaining 4.5 weeks of the program are a success. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View. the eye of the community.